Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft Survival. This is part 61. Last time, we started, well, I guess not started, we built a tunnel going from, well, I guess I'll show you real quick. From here, hold on, from here, going down, all the way down here, to the portal that connects up to the underwater dome. And that was, well, actually pretty simple to build. Wasn't too much of a hassle. But before we start this episode, hold on, I'm going to get back to the overworld. Oh yeah, actually, now I know I said that I was going to work more on my gold farm today in the last episode, and I was going to make this tunnel look nicer, but actually I have a different plan that involves completely disregarding this gold farm and making a different one. But that'll probably happen very far in the future. But anyways, so today what I want to do is instead of working on the gold farm, I want to make a fish farm. Because as you know, I want mending and all of these stuff, all of these, well, what? All of this stuff, specifically my shovel. Really want mending on my shovel. That would be really nice to have. Anyways, uh, before we get into actually doing all that, I have a slight story to tell. Alright, hold on, let me get over to the story area. And by the way, if you don't remember, yes, I do have an entire area that I built dedicated to telling stories of real life. Anyways, so whenever I first tried to record this episode, I didn't really get anything done, but as you know, my computer always crashes, so it crashed. Then as I was trying to get it reset, my dad called me out to look outside, and guess what? It's snowing in April. So, yeah, that's Arkansas for you. No stable weather. Anyways, strange weather aside, the chicken keeps pushing Smitty around. You really gotta stand up for yourself. But anyways, like I was saying, weird weather aside, let's see, to make the snow, or not the snow, the fish farm, I actually have a tutorial like, on my phone currently sitting right next to me. Because, let's be honest, I'm not smart enough to figure this out on my own. So, let's see, what ingredients do I need? I will need one hopper, a stair, 2 chests, an iron trapdoor, a note block, 2 trap. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all the ingredients. Alright, I got everything except the. I don't remember how to make repeaters for some reason. Oh, yeah, that's real easy. Don't know how I forgot that. Alright, I've got all the ingredients. 1 hopper, 1 stair, 2 chests, 1 iron trapdoor, 1 note block, 2 tripwire hooks, a string, 2 redstone repeaters, some water, 16 wood oak planks, 3 redstone, and an oak wood slab. And I'm actually going to grab an extra oak wood slab. And by the way, something I probably should have mentioned is the video that I'm using for a tutorial is by Zoomavoid. I did not, definitely did not think of this on my own. I guess let's get right into building this. First, I fell in. First, the impossible decision of where do I want to build this thing? I'm thinking I actually kind of want to build it somewhere over here to just keep the chicken farm from this place all in one area. I should grab any eggs that are in here. I don't know how many or how so many eggs get in here, but they do. Oh, chickens. Guess I'll go ahead and turn this on. We can listen to that working the entire time that we're building. Yeah, this seems like a good place to build it. Alright, so we'll start out by having a double chest here. There we go. Then a hopper leading into it. Just like so. Let's see. And then the stair goes backwards right there. So we're going. Do I have any extra blocks? I'll just use one of these. Place that. I'll have to hold them like that. Place that there. Back up a bit. And there we go. Alright, first part done. Then we gotta use some of our slab. I gotta turn this off. It's starting to annoy me. Where's the lever? There it is. And then we gotta start using some of our blocks. Build that. Gonna make a little area around it. Take one of the slabs, put it there. There's my water, there it is. Then put the water in there. That is where I will be fishing. Then, what I'm going to do is, I should really add some scaffolding blocks. Give me 1 second. Scaffold acquired. So now, let's see, jump up here, place scaffold, place block on both sides of the scaffold, break it, and go back over to this side and do the same thing. Then here, I'm going to use the note block, and I am going to put it right there. So that means that whenever you're fishing, I believe how this works is it just says before we finish, like an idea of how I think it works is there'll be a string going Okay, my voice probably didn't show it very much, but that actually just scared me so badly. Anyways, there's supposed to be a string there. You have a small area where you can reach under it, and there's like a thing that activates that makes it so that you either clicking the note block over and over, or you're clicking on a trap door. That was a terrible explanation. You know, you should probably just watch the actual video if you want a good explanation of how this thing works. So now what I'm going to do Okay, guess the rain's gone. But now what I'm going to do is, for sake of my sanity, I'm going to put this slab on top of this, so that I don't go insane listening to do 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 over and over and over. Anyways, let's see. Next, I put the trap iron door on the bottom there, and I put a tripwire hook there, and a tripwire hook there. And the string, no, it's not a string going across, like so. Now you can kind of get a better idea of how this works. There's a small area where you're right-clicking the iron trap door instead of the string. See how whenever I hover over the string, it shows, yeah. And there's a small gap, and that's where you're kind of aiming for. And whenever the trapdoor is active, the trapdoor will be over to the side, so you'll be right-clicking on the note block instead of the trapdoor. And whenever the trapdoor is closed, it will kind of just, you'll be right-clicking on it. So, yeah. So now, we're actually going to hook up the trapdoor to the trap. What is that called? Tripwire. A trap wire hook. That totally sounds correct. But anyways, now we're going to actually hook it up. And to do that, all we need to do is just go around like that. Not be under it. That would probably help. Get up here. I need this is where the 3 redstone and the 2 redstone repeaters come in. Just simply put that there, and in the video it says you can adjust the timing for it, for like, if you're better, or not better, like let's say you have a bad connection to the server, then you can adjust the timing so that like it doesn't lag or as much or something, I don't know. I'm not too great at explaining that kind of thing. But anyways, basically how it works, I probably shouldn't have broken that. As you can see, you walk over it, it opens, you can right click on the thing, it closes, you can't. So, yeah, that is how it works. And I think in total, that is the entire thing built. I might just make a little room for safety and maybe make it look a bit nicer. And then I think that's actually everything. This is where anything that I can't pick up with my inventory will get stored, because it'll fall down into the hopper. So, yeah, I guess I'll show you how it works, and then I will maybe do a little bit of fishing on it. Don't know what else I would do on it. Let's see, does this thing work? I'm gonna sleep real quick. I know, I keep putting off actually using it. I just have this slight feeling that because I built it, it won't work. That's probably a terrible way to look at things, but it's the way I look at things nonetheless. Anyways, let's see. Aim right there. Yeah, That's what I figured would happen. Okay. What did I do wrong? Alright, I think I fixed it. So, my problem. I didn't have the delay high enough. Funny enough, I thought I had a good enough connection, but I guess not. Basically, I don't know why it wasn't... Well, I do know why it wasn't working. I don't know why I said that, but... Hold on. I gotta remove the part that does that. That's really annoying me. There we go. Now just break this block. Now, basically, whenever I do this... oh, I was clicking on the wrong spot. Yeah, there we go. Now it doesn't make a sound. Yay! Basically, just right-clicking... Oh, I accidentally moved my mouse. Oops. Let's see if I can catch something. Yeah. I don't know if it's getting loot currently. Hold on. I think I caught that. Hold on. What have I gotten so far? Oh, not too bad. Oop. So, I'm gonna do a bit more fishing on this, see what I can get. Then I guess I'm going to see if I can make this look a bit nicer. Alright, to make this thing look nicer, I'm gonna really quickly put up my fishing rod into the safety area with all of my good items. There we go. To make this thing look nicer, I'm first gonna grab... Ooh. Yeah, that might be a problem. I'm not looking too good on my wood levels. Well, hopefully I have enough. I'm gonna attempt to make this thing look kind of like any other building that I have in the area. So I'll put pillars around this area. Let's see. How far back I need to go to there. Right here. Alright. Build that up. Eventually I really need to go and get more wood, because I am really I'm really running low. Gotta fill in this area with, oh, not that. Break that real quick. Fill in this area with some, not slabs. I can't remember what anything is called today. I have to fill in this area with planks, that's what they're called. Took me way too long to figure that out. Fill in this area with planks, just so it looks nice and not machine-y, I guess. Redstone actually, like, all exposed in a scenario can have its own charm, but it just looks much nicer in my opinion to have it all encased. Alright, there we go. Ah! Ugh. That scared me really badly. I guess I'll empty this out here. This chicken farm, I think, is the only farm that I've ever made that's actually incredibly successful. I mean, by my own design. But, anyways. I guess I'll put in a stone brick floor, because why not? I'll do that in just a minute. First, I'm going to go in here and see, is there anywhere where I might want to put torches? Yeah, I'll go ahead and put torches in. Just for safety reasons, and not death reasons. But, yeah, there we go. I'm also going to break that, and put that there instead. So now there's just a one block, oh, it would be a one block area to look through. Just checking, the chest is still accessible, right? Yeah, good. I was worried that I had accidentally. I cannot speak ever. I always say today whenever I say I can't speak, but I'm pretty sure it's just I can't speak ever. Torch there. Can never be too careful, unless you're too careful, in which case, stop being so careful. Put a torch there just for safety reasons. Then this is something I'm actually going to set up specifically so that in case that I actually don't know why I'm setting it up like this. Probably easier ways to set this up, but basically how this your door is set up is it's an iron door so it can't be broken, and as long as I'm on this pressure plate, that door is closed. But the second I step off it, I can leave. It's basically just a safety door that makes it impossible for me to get attacked, and is much easier to use than buttons. I guess this is going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, I will have used the fish farm for probably like an hour, and we will look at the results, and then I'll probably do something else. Maybe I'll start moving all my stuff into the actual new house underwater. Bye.